Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Margarita from the Centro Colombo Americano. Today, we're diving into the world of ink, art, and self-expression with a very special guest whose creative journey flows across disciplines and mediums. Tattooing, once seen as a subculture, is now recognized as a powerful and personal form of contemporary art, one that lives and breathes on the skin. And like all art, it carries stories, heritage, identity, and vision. So let's meet Manon Demarles. Born in Orléans, France in 1998. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing anything.
It's okay.
She's a multidisciplinary artist with roots in graphic design, printmaking, and illustration. After studying at the School of Arts and Design in Orléans, she expanded her artistic practice in Warsaw and later completed a master's in editorial design in Caen. I'm sorry again.
Perfect.
Since 2021, tattooing has been her main medium, where her love for line work, texture, and narrative finds a new kind of intimacy. In 2022, she co-founded Super Super, a queer tattoo atelier and creative hub where she and three fellow artists blend tattooing with scenes, prints, and handmade artworks. She lives between worlds on skin and on paper, in bold lines and quiet details. And we are very thrilled to have her with us today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
How have
you.
you been?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Thank you for having me. And you?
Okay.
How are you? Good.
I'm doing great, thank you. So, since you started graphic design and editorial design and fine arts, what would you say those experiences shaped the way you approach tattooing? I will be sharing some of your work on Instagram also.
Yeah, sure. Um, yeah, like for me, tattooing was um, I don't know, sorry also for my English, with my French accent.
It's
And
okay.
sometimes if I don't have the correct words for everything, but anyway, yeah, I would say like tattooing was like, I don't know, like a continuum
Mm-hmm.
of my work. I learned it because I was really into tattoos like for a long time when I was young. So it
Mm-hmm.
was like, I don't know, like a friend tattooed me at
Mm-hmm.
like in, I think 2000, maybe 17 or something. And then like after 1 year, I wanted to try myself. And so at the time, I was like trying and making a lot of illustration because
Mm-hmm.
my bachelor in Orléans, what it was like graphic design for sure, but we had like teacher who was like quite famous in the contemporary illustration world, I would
Mm-hmm.
say. And like so, he would encourage everyone to do a lot of illustration. So yeah. So I drew a lot and did a lot of illustration. And then like once I got like tattooing, I was like, okay, so I can do everything I do on paper, but also on skin,
Mm-hmm.
which is fun. So at the beginning, I wasn't doing that kind of work because I started with a handbook
Okay.
and I did like small designs and for most of like I think at the beginning only with black ink,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was like, okay, I need to try colors, and because my work at the beginning was like even my illustration works,
Mm-hmm.
it's really colorful, so it was
Yeah.
like you know I had to. So yeah, I think it just like my yeah the school I did, it was just like I don't know. Yeah, to pursue like the work I had before and just like continue and push it till it's better, I guess, or like if it's better with what I want, I don't know. Yeah. Is that like yeah, I think.
And um, for example, because tattooing it's different from drawing,
Yeah.
and did you have to like adapt? the illustrations you had made or the idea that you wanted to do to be able to tattoo them?
Yeah. At the beginning, also because with hemp, I
Uh-huh.
think sometimes like when it will heal, can like the lines can go thicker. I think
Mm-hmm.
faster than with machine. I mean, of course, I was also a beginner
Yeah.
in in the field, so wasn't perfect. But just like I didn't do much details, like plain plain lines and a bit of filling, I think. But now, like I'm tattooing with machine
Mm-hmm.
for I think 3 years maybe, and so I feel comfortable to like do experiments with more like the textures and try to fit it better with my the work I do on paper to try to match.
So
So
you're staying with the machine now.
yeah, the machine is like I think like now I'm like really tattooing what I draw in my sketchbook.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's actually I love it because it's really like sorry my kids. It's like it's perfect because I don't have to redraw the drawing, the idea that I want to yeah to draw, and I just have to scan my sketchbook, and if someone wants it, I can tattoo it like this. So yeah.
That's great because I mean I find the tattooing a little bit scarier because of all the things that implies when
Yeah.
you because it's like a scar, right?
Hmm.
And there's a lot that's going on when you tattoo. Um,
Yeah.
and you've had this great journey because you come from, of course, an art background, and you started with the handbook and then the machine, and you've been able to create and translate your drawings as they are to skin, right? That's really difficult.
Yes. Yeah, but it took me like um 5 to 4 to 5 years, I think, to be confident enough, I think.
Hmm. The whole
So
journey.
yeah, yes.
And I wanted to ask you, as because tattoo is such an intimate and like collaborative art, how do you approach translating someone's idea or energy into something visual? And of course, that's permanent.
Yeah, like you mean on the body, like for the
Yes.
placement or and stuff?
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm quite chill. I don't think that much, like in general, I think.
Hmm.
Not that I'm stupid, but I don't like find like sometimes I don't think like stuff are that important. But yeah, like usually like so also I do quite small tattoos,
Uh-huh.
which I think can like small medium to 6 to maybe 10 centimeters, which
Hmm.
is not really big, I think, compared to my other like colleagues. And so I think that kind of stuff can small tattoos can be like almost everywhere in the in your body
Hmm.
in your body. So for that, it's okay. And for the other thing, like you showed, like with vegetal drawings, like the palm trees, I think yeah, most of the times the person who comes to get a tattoo has an idea of where he or she or where they want, and then so like I print different sizes and we can check together how it's like fits the best, and also with their idea. Sorry. So yeah, I I don't know. It's really it depends really, but yeah,
Do you
usually it's
enjoy
on. Sorry.
that? Like, so do you do custom and also your
Yeah.
flash?
Yeah, I do custom, and sometimes people like us like they send me an emails with all the ideas, and sometimes with like a visual reference of
Hmm.
what my work or other works. I don't mind. And yeah, so I draw like three different drawing, and then like they can pick one, and we can like build the drawing until they decide it's like perfect for them, and then we have the appointments. But yeah, usually it's in my style, or they saw like a flash, but which was already done. So we draw something similar. But I also sometimes accept something really different from my style because it's also my main work, and it's yeah, sometimes you have to do some stuff to survive. But it's also really fun because like this you can practice your technique. So I
Hmm.
don't think that different work
Like a
from
bad
what I
thing.
do is
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, just like practice and it's the work.
Have you had like any crazy requests? Like you would say like, I don't
Mm,
know, or
yeah,
no?
some like I think the only time was someone wanted to have a tattoo on his like how do
Forehead.
you say, like, yeah, forehead. I was like, is it a joke or not? And then the person said no, it's like for real. And I was like, no, I don't think I will do it.
Okay.
So at the end, yeah, they decided to do it in on the hands, so it was okay.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's weird a bit.
And regarding the subject, you haven't had any.
Yeah, it was like I think a sculpture, like Memphis totem, kind of.
Okay.
I don't know if you, yeah, yeah. So I was like, maybe it's not the perfect place also for it.
Yeah,
I
no.
can find somewhere better.
And could you talk a little bit about how Super Super has come to life? Like, how was the whole process?
Yeah, yeah, sure. So we created it like 3 years ago, I think. Yeah. So it was with my friend Stilen, that we met in also the same studio in Caen, and my girlfriend, who was also a tattoo artist at the time, and one other friend. And we were all like tattooing in different spaces, different tattoo shops, and we wanted to have, our home, like the like ourselves, like a tattoo studio which can represent us, and we will be free to like tattoo anytime because I was in another shop where like I had like a, I don't know, 15 days schedule, and then like every month. So it wasn't really my space. And anyway, so like it was the start, and then we created a collective, because like you have to, it's easier to rent a place because like this we don't have one person forever
Hmm.
like to who rent it. It's like the whole collective who rent it, and it's much easier. So we created, and it's called Toboggang. Yes. And then yeah, we find that space like, yeah, some shops, and it was quite difficult because in France, like you be a tattoo artist and also artist can be like difficult to find like place to rent, like flat or a shop or anything. So yeah, we manage, and then like I don't know, we put some yeah money in it, and then we
Hmm.
did some like renovation and stuff, and yeah, it was there, and it's
That's
really
so
nice.
great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And do you have any, like, do you host other tattoo artists maybe that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We it's I don't know if it's called the same in Colombia, but we call it guest tattoo
Uh-huh, yeah.
artists. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we have actually quite a lot, which
Oh,
is also like a lot of energy to put in it because we are like auto independent. I don't know how to say, like
hmm.
it's auto all, yeah. We all like work together, so there is no like boss. We all
Uh-huh.
put ourselves in it, and so for now we are six. It's a like completely different team from the beginning because some people quit tattooing, some people did like another job or like wanted to tattoo at their place to don't have like a double rent, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so for the guests, yeah, with like usually people like come to us and ask if they can come to some like timeline,
Mm-hmm.
usually 3 to 2 days, and then like we check together with the team if the work of the tattoo artist will fit with the place, if we know the person, if we like their work, and so we vote, and if like the majority is agreeing to have the person,
Mm-hmm.
we like settle a date and just welcome it. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it's
And
really great.
for how long? Because you say you guys are now six at the shop,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
how long have you been the six of you together?
I think the team now, it was complete in September because okay, so like last year, you know, and because 2024, yeah,
Mhm.
we say like this, yeah,
Yep.
was kind of chaotic because like the previous team, like like I said, like there were like a lot of change for everyone, and it was really like everyone was in burnout because
Mm-hmm.
too much work, and so like we try to find new people to replace the people going like quitting, and yeah, so we did like some small like conversation like we are doing, and like to see if they will be good for the place, and it's perfect. I'm so glad with the new team. They are
Oh, that's
all
great.
like super cute.
And how would you say is the two scene or and the artist scene where you live?
In Lyon, actually, there are a lot of
Yeah.
tattoo artists. Like it's crazy. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know how many, but I think for the city size, it's like I don't know, too many tattoo artists.
Okay.
But, which is good because a lot of different styles for sure. But yeah, we can find like I don't know, once a month that's a new tattoo shop is like
Wow.
building. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's really fun.
And like I assume you guys, since you're six, you have might have a lot of different art forms and like art styles. Do you each one has their own like clients or
Mm. Yeah, I think no, I think it depends. Like we can like it's can yeah, it happens like someone come for one one of us.
Mhm.
Like for example, my colleague Anouk, and then they check because we also have all the flash books in the
Mhm.
shop, and while they're waiting, they check the flash books, and yeah, sometimes either they buy like prints we
Mhm.
sell in the shop, also they can like take another appointment with another artist, so it's really cool. And I think also that the main type of person coming to our shops would be like in the queer community. So I think it also match with the all the tattoo artists in Super Super. So that's good.
Yeah. Are there any other like similar spaces to yours?
Yeah, actually in Lyon, the previous one where I was working is called Salgos. It's only queer tattoo artists. I liked it. I stayed like for 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
but it was like too busy. We were like 14. The space was quite small, and yeah, I wanted to have my own space actually. That's the main, yeah, the main thing why I wanted to change.
That's great. I mean, I might not know, but I haven't seen a space like that here, and I
Yeah,
think it's like really necessary.
yeah,
Because
I think so also.
yeah, I mean, the two world is mainly of men, but
Yeah,
yeah, whenever I see like a woman tattooing or a queer um tattooing, I mean, it's like really important to keep that going because there
yeah.
isn't much. I mean, here it's very, very, I mean, very few, the ones I know. I might
Mm,
not know them all, of course, but
yeah. Um,
not that visible.
yeah, I agree. Yes, I don't know. But here, yeah, I mean, I think that's for also the person coming to get a tattoo.
Mm,
I think they check, and sometimes it's like to see that the tattoo artist is from the queer community.
mm,
That it's really they want to get a tattoo even more, I think. For example, my colleague Anouk, like I said, is like a trans man and
uh-huh.
is like mainly the main person that is tattooing is like trans men also.
Oh,
So it's really
that's
funny.
great. No, but
Yes.
that's awesome. I mean,
Mm-mm.
here I don't know. I find it difficult, and whenever I want to get tattooed, I kind of try to. I want it so hard to be a woman, but
Yeah.
it's difficult to find
Yeah, I agree.
what. Yeah, it's complicated.
I hope like, or maybe you have to build your face and you can work with only queer tattoo artists and
That's what I'm
women.
thinking. Yeah, because
That's it. Yeah.
but how do you? I mean, you cannot say to clients like, "Hey, no, just
Yeah, I don't want.
only you can come in."
Yeah, but it's funny. I think also like this, like the style and how you pursue on the social media. I think it also makes the person coming your customer. I like same for me. I have really. I don't think a tattoo person really far from what I am.
Uh-huh.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's quite funny, but yeah, usually I tattoo like lesbian or like in the queer community, and sometimes it's also like person in the arts
Mm-hmm.
fields, yeah, or students, but like not like really different.
And I wanted to ask you, like with all your art background and because you've been into different cities and countries, um, does any of that art education from different places influence your aesthetic or your process maybe?
Mm,
Or no?
like you wanted, like for example, where I study in Poland,
Yeah, like
like yeah, kind of.
mhm.
hmm I don't know actually. Yeah, maybe like I don't know. I don't have like much reflection on it. I just like draw like what's around me. So maybe for sure at one point it will have like influenced me. But I think in my study, yeah, in Poland, what I really liked, it's like we had a lot of painting classes
Hmm.
that I didn't had in France because in Poland it's more like graphic arts, but like in more like European, East Europe style.
Okay.
And yeah, it was really different and even like drawing. So yeah, at one point I think it helped me with more like the techniques. But I don't know. Otherwise, I just like maybe just going in holidays in vacation to my grandma place, which it's the same. Going outside and check the landscapes. I don't know.
And you tend to more to the nature and to do a lot of like animals, and when you also do a lot of human figure or human
Yeah.
like.
Hmm. Yes,
And
I love
what you
it.
enjoy the most is color, right? Or
Yes, I love colors. Like, yeah, I don't really draw with only black, like,
mhm.
or maybe sometimes, but like, yeah, yeah, yeah. like like oil pastel is the best, and also I don't know how to say in English. Um, like alcohol based pencil. Yeah,
Okay.
stuff like this. Yeah, it's really good, and I don't have any in black. So yeah, makes sense.
And you guys sell scenes and other art forms in the shop.
Yeah,
Do you do, I mean, you all produce it yourself, or do you work with other people to produce some of your products? How does it work?
yeah. So no, actually, it's all like handmade artwork,
Mm-hmm.
except for the t-shirt I printed in Bogota because I didn't screen print it myself, and also for the last Rizzo print I did, it was like Camila. It's Mitos magazine, if I recall. She printed it in Bogota for me also. But otherwise, no, it's the only thing. And yeah, for sure, Rizzo prints, it's not us who like printed because we don't have a personal Rizzo. But otherwise, yeah,
Uh,
it's only handmade. Like we have like how do you say, upcycle
uh-huh.
clothes also, uh, which is handmade. I do also crochet. My
Oh well.
friends are like one of my colleague is making like bracelets,
Mm-hmm.
also like jewelries. Yeah,
Oh,
a lot of different objects.
oh, but
It's
that's
really
nice.
busy. Yes, really cool.
And
And it's also good. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
no, no, you
Oh,
go.
I wanted to say it's also good because while the customer or like the person who comes to get a tattoo are waiting, they can check like all around, and also it's like make them the wait faster. I don't know.
Like, how many tattoos do you do on like a day?
um, so in Lyon, I don't do much tattoos. I think it depends of the month, but the tattoo scene is really busy, like I said, and also in France, and I think in the world in general. Tattooing is also like making up and downs in terms
Mm,
of like getting an appointment.
yeah.
So I think in Lyon, if I have like one to three tattoos a week is good. Otherwise, one is also good. I'm okay. But if I do like guests also because I can do it, and I usually do it like to once every 2 months,
Hmm.
and I can like put um, 4 tattoos in one day.
Oh,
It's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 4 tattoos is good.
yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot. It's like guests are like so intense. You sleep like for one day after.
But it's for a while, and then you can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like this. It's the also the way to secure your month
Mm, yeah.
if you don't have much appointments in
Yes.
your like town. So sometimes you have to do it. Mhm.
Um, but do you see your practice evolving in like the next few years? Would you say like more tattoos, more publishing, or something else entirely?
Yeah, I think I would like get more in touch with what I was doing in art school. So more like fanzine, illustration, print, yeah, maybe painting. But yeah, that would be my goal for like the next years. But I have to get a space,
Mm-hmm.
like a rent an atelier or something. I don't know, like it's a lot of logistic, but would be amazing. And do more like editorial salon, like to sell stuff.
Mm-hmm. That would be
Yeah,
nice.
that would be nice. But I will keep tattooing for sure. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it.
Have you had like any scares when tattooing, like someone that passed out or something? Like,
Yeah, like sometimes, like actually it didn't happen to me like a lot, like maybe 2 times.
uh-huh.
But it's because people were like tattooing, like I was tattooing them, but they were like sitting because they wanted to see, like, for example, it was on the leg, so they wanted to sit to see like how it was like made,
Yeah.
like while I was tattooing. But then like they got like dizzy, so just like lay down and
Oh,
we could finish the tattoo, so it's okay. But otherwise, no, I don't have like crazy
mm,
stories.
that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
I just
Yeah,
wanted
and
to share a bit of your
yeah.
of your work with a great editorial by Ana Maria Lozano.
Yes.
Uh, Yeah, I was checking. And you also, I mean,
Yeah.
you've done a lot of different mediums.
Yes, I love it actually. Because I can like I don't know how to say in English. I can be bored quite easily. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes to also like find new creativity,
Yeah.
like having a new trying a new medium. I think it's the key, at least for me, to get back to wanting to draw more or like, stuff like this.
Have you ever had like an artistic block, like you have had hard
No.
times creating? No? Oh, well.
No, actually, but it's also my plan
Superpower?
for the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, 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 to make a website.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have to make it. Like Anna's one. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was just
yeah,
eye dropping, eavesdropping here.
yeah. Do you have one
And
also for your drawing and yeah?
no,
No.
I have also to make one.
Yeah, it took so long. It takes so long.
Yeah, I would love to make one that uh I mean, I don't know if here you can, yes, you can buy stuff.
Oh yeah, that's my goal also. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and to be able, I don't know how, I mean, I know it's kind of expensive and stuff, but to be able to ship everywhere, I don't know how the
I don't
logistics
know
of that
how.
works, but
Yeah, I have no idea.
yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Because for example here that our coin is so devaluated that I mean anything outside our coin would be great
Yes, yes,
for
yes, yes.
selling, yes. I mean
Yeah,
yours, I mean you have a good coin
yes,
currency.
yes. It's okay.
Um so thank you so much for sharing your time and your story with us today.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You were so kind. Thank you for your time and honesty. We will be linking your socials on the comments for everyone to be able to check out your work, both here and your personal Instagram where you share more art. And yeah, thank you everyone who joined us today. You will find Manon's socials on the comments, and so you can go and follow her. And maybe if you're nearby, even get a tattoo.
Yes.